5, 4, 45, and 57. So 45. This is the absolute value of x cubed. Now let's remind ourselves of what x cubed looked like. 0 cubed is 0, 1 cubed is 1, minus 1 cubed is negative 1, and 2 cubed is 8 way up there, and negative 2 cubed would be negative 8, and so it looks something like this. So if we're doing the absolute value of it, it would come down like this instead of down here. So between negative 2 and 0, we're going to, if we just integrated from negative 2 to 0 x cubed, I'd be getting negative answer. And so if I change the sign of it, then I'll have what the absolute value will give me positive area. And then on the rest of it, from 0 to 3, the area is positive, so I don't have to worry about the absolute value. And so I just find the from 0 to 3. Now, the integral of x cubed is x to the 4th over 4, and we're going to evaluate from minus 2 to 0 and take the negative of it, of this area, because that would come out to be negative, plus x to the 4th over 4 evaluated from 0 to 3. So putting 0 in here, I get 0, and then I'll have minus a minus, which is plus. And I'll put minus 2 in there, and that'll be 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8, 16 over 4, or 4. So I got 0 plus 4 plus, put 3 in there, and I got 3, 9, 27, 81 over 4 minus, put 0 in there, 0. So this is 20 and 1/4 plus 4 more is 24 and 1/4. Okay. Now if it says, on this one it says n is an odd whole number. Well, if it's odd and a positive, then it's going to look like odds are always either, the cubed one, which we just did, looks like this. The 5th one is a little flatter in here, and then the 7th is flatter. But it basically looks like this. And if we're integrating from minus 1 to 1, we're going to have some negative area and some positive area, and they're going to be equal, and so it's going to come out to be 0. So that's the explained graphically. Now let's actually do this problem. So x to the n integrated would be x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1, evaluated from minus 1 to 1. Now, if I put 1 in here, and if n was odd, this would be even, and so 1 to an even power is 1 over n plus 1. So this would be 1 over n plus 1 minus, if I put minus 1 in there to an even, that's still plus 1 over n plus 1, and these subtract to be 0.